Robert. Good morning, Ken. Actually, I should say Merry Christmas, Ken.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas from the Chamber. We're so happy to be here today.
No problem. What you got going on today?
I brought a couple.
You brought
of
Ed
friends.
back.
I brought a couple of friends with me. I'm going to let them do their introductions. I have Ed Hill from our board and Brian Chapman. And how about you start off, Ed?
Well, good morning, Sarah Kenya. Ed Hill with Integrity Employee Leasing. Pleased to be back here with the show this morning.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
And I'm Brian Chapman Jr. with State Insurance Agency. We're a local home, auto, and commercial insurance agency. Right on 41, if you've seen our Christmas lights. If you've driven by, it's a little bonkers, but we're having fun. So.
Nice to stand out. Well, both of these businesses stand out, and we're here to talk about our expo that's coming up in February. And I know that sounds like it's a little ways away. Everybody's got their mind on the holidays, but it's coming up before you know it, and it's going to be a great day for business. Anyone that would like to participate, we want to encourage them to give the Chamber a call, 627-2222, because it's going to be just a great way to get out, meet people, learn about the different businesses. And Ed, you can talk about it a little bit if you want to start off.
Sure. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, the expo is an opportunity for business owners to meet other business owners. It's just one benefit of the expo. There will be over 100 exhibitors there. So if your business is dependent upon, if you like some new clients and like some new customers, here's a chance for you to mingle and actually make possibly sales presentations to another 100 businesses, all within the comfort of an air conditioning exhibition center, and makes for a wonderful day, wonderful weekend.
And in addition to Clear Channel being one of our sponsors, which we very much appreciate, we have one of our platinum sponsors here of the event, and that's Brian Chapman, and he participated last year and has stepped up to be the platinum sponsor of the event. And there's a reason for that, and I'm sure he can elaborate.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you. We were joking with a lot of the business owners at the last expo last year in February that Charlotte County pretty much shut down because every business was at this expo, and we were joking that if you're trying to run your business today, good luck, because we're all here. So, what better place to sponsor something and give back to the Chamber and give back to other business owners and get to meet new business owners. So that's the reason we decided to join and take part in that.
And there is some serious business going on, but we also had a lot of fun. I think you guys
Jeff
had a great
and I,
time.
Hippo and I, we did our shows from there last year, and it was a great time. And again, like you said, you've got over 100 different area chamber members, coming to this event, but it's also open to everybody. So new businesses out there who might not be chamber members can come check out, meet other chamber members, and find out what the Charlotte County Chamber of Commerce can do for them.
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, you do not need to be a chamber member to attend. Certainly, if you are not a chamber member yet and you want to make a big splash for the coming year and to really get off on a wonderful, get some good momentum for the year, to become a member now prior to the show and to have a booth would just be a wonderful thing for your business.
I always have to tell people this time of year, December, a lot of people, again, there's a lot of distractions and the company party and all these things going on, but there is no better time to get involved in the Chamber. If you want to get your year off to a great start, being part of the expo, it doesn't really start, the date is February 7th, but there's activities leading up to that where the businesses are going to get so much exposure that they will already by February 7th be well into making a lot of new business relationships and getting their business name out there. So again, we would encourage anybody, if they just have a question, if they're interested in learning more about it, to give us a call, go to our website and check it out. And I know that with Brian there last year and Ed being there last year, I know that they met a lot of new people, but also people were right in business, and they were if you want to elaborate on that.
Well, I think what we do at the event is it's such a simple, I wouldn't say it's competitive. We're all there working together. We're all there for promoting our businesses, and it's set up in a way where you can walk around and feel comfortable and meet others, and some of the business owners go out, and there's consumers there too, not just business owners. So it's a good mix, and it's a comfortable setting. There's no high pressure. There's even fence where you can kind of force yourself to get involved if you're a little bit harder at meeting people. We have the 30 seconds, I think, where we have exchanges, and you can elaborate more on that.
Yeah,
Your
well,
elevator speech.
That's right. Well, it is an interactive event, and everyone's been to different expos where you go around to the different tables and things, but this one is designed, it's very interactive. So all of the participants, all of the exhibitors, not just the people that are attending, but the exhibitors have an opportunity to get involved in some of these activities that will help them to build new business relationships. And one of them, we do something called Direct Connect, and it's kind of like speed dating for business. What we do is we pair everyone up. We have a section set up just for this activity, and everyone will have about 2 minutes to spend with someone new that they haven't met before. And then you go through and you just meet one person after the other. So by the end of that, you've definitely perfected your elevator speech if you don't have it already. But you've got to learn to talk about your business. No one's going to promote your business the way you do. So these exercises are great ways to really just strengthen your ability to get your business message out there.
And it's weird that it's coming up so quick, because I'm still lamenting the loss of the big screen TV. I didn't win.
That you didn't win. It was
But
fun.
that's another thing. There's a lot of the businesses have registered to win all kinds of prizes. Like Best Buy had the big screen there, which was nice.
There are at least 100 reasons to attend, and you know, not just seeing the businesses that are there and learning about what they do, but again, we have all of the businesses. There were different prizes and giveaways and contests and all kinds of fun things. We had so much fun. It was we worked very hard that day, but we really had a great time, and I think everyone left not only with some new potential business and appointments that they've made. I saw some people writing contracts, so I know it was an effective day, but also just somebody went home with some great prizes, so that's always fun too.
It is a different kind of event. There's a lot of shows that do happen in the area. We're fortunate that a lot of organizations and companies step out and have these exhibits and health fairs and whatnot. And sometimes people are hesitant to attend these shows because they feel they set up a table and people just go around and collect things. It is not that kind of event.
Yeah, magnets.
Yeah,
And,
but it is not that kind. It is interactive. It is very productive. It's a way for businesses to promote themselves and generate some revenue for the upcoming year. And businesses, if they're serious about their business and they want it to grow, they really need to take part in the expo.
And whatever your product or service is, there's nothing like that face-to-face time with a customer. Now, how many of you, if you have especially if you have a retail location, how many people would need to walk in your door every day to introduce, your product to, probably a couple of thousand people that would walk in that day. So I don't think there was a parking space available within a 2-mile radius of the event center. So again, we want to encourage everybody, whether they're going to be a participant, an exhibitor, or a sponsor, we want them to give us a call, and we tell them all about it, and hopefully they'll get involved.
What else you got?
What else have we got going on? Well, in addition to the expo, we have one of my favorites, our Networking at Noon, is coming up. The Networking at Noon is coming up this month, just around the corner at Applebee's Neighborhood Bar and Grill, and that's tomorrow, 12 o'clock noon, and reservations are required, so you need to call us at 627-2222. Love to see everyone there. That one is for members. However, if you'd like to come as a guest the first time just to see what it's all about, we would welcome you to do so. And since it's the holidays, we're packing it in this week. We have our business card exchange, and that's going to be at the Military Heritage Museum on the 13th. It's after hours, 5 to 7. And the business card exchange, what a great way to get out and meet some new businesses and meet some people and talk about your own business. Bring a whole stack of your business cards. Again, another member event, but if you want to come as a guest, if there's somebody out there that's been thinking about the chamber and they're not sure, this is one of the easiest events to attend. You can go for 15 minutes or you can stay for the whole 2 hours. And you are guaranteed to meet some new people, and also you're guaranteed to be able to introduce your business to somebody that might not know about what you do. So again, the Military Heritage Museum right there at the entrance to Fisherman's Village. And Ed, I don't know how many business card exchanges you've been to, but...
Well, the chamber, we have these scheduled once a month. I guess at least once a month. And I'm thinking back now through the years, 4 or 5 years of business card exchanges. I mean, it's a great social event as well. People I know look forward to these every month. For businesses that are members of the chamber to host a business card exchange is a premium. I think we're probably booked well into 2013 for businesses, and it's a great way for the explosive business to approximately 100 to 150 people will attend these business card exchanges.
And somebody even as busy as Brian, I know you once in a while, they're important enough
You know,
to
seen
make
you
time.
one.
I just come for the food and the drinks. No, I'm kidding. But that's it. It's a social atmosphere. You get to meet other business owners, talk and strategize, and even round up business, and just broaden your acquaintances and people that you know in the community, and get to eat and drink, and like soda and water, and maybe a few other things. But it's a good event to get together. It's once a month. I try to attend every one that I can. And
I remember in the beginning, though, Ryan, I think you knew about the chamber, and I think it was just a few events that you were sold.
Yeah, I mean, I was maybe what you might call shy. I came to the events, but then I really started getting to know people, and it was probably about a year into it where I felt like, hey, I know just about everybody here, and it's like a bunch of friends. So, I think that's the point we all want to get to, and that's why I'm a member of the chamber. It's a simple way to where you get to know other business owners and other leaders in the community in a non competitive atmosphere. It's just it's more like a friendship. So I think that's why a lot of us join the chamber.
Yeah.
And people do business with people they know, like, and
That's
trust.
right.
So that's a great way to establish that. And so going on for the business card exchange, this Saturday, 34th annual Christmas parade. That's hard for me to believe we're doing that again in downtown Punta Gorda.
Not sure if there's really much time to get your float or your car
No, if you don't have a float
registered
ready
for
by
that.
now.
I think you may be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
But come out and attend. It is a great event. I can't believe there's very few things in around that we've been doing for 34 years. So the 34th annual Christmas parade again this Saturday, and it steps off at noon. So join us for that. And then of course we have our third Wednesday coffee over at the event center. That's 7:15. That's for the early risers. That's going to be at the Charlotte Harbor Event and Conference Center.